Right then, hello and welcome back to Sports Car GT. We're just completing the last race we had previously. I wanted to restart the championship to get first place on all the races, so we can get the bonus championship unlocked. And finally, we were able to get the race at Desert Speedway complete. So we get another first place, which is absolutely fantastic. Not by a large margin though, only by a second, well, half a second. Or 3/10, but yeah, there we go then. We finally get the victory on race 3, so we can move on to the next lot of championship races now. 95,000 credits, thank you very much, and a new track record as well, 325 kilometers per hour, which is wonderful. Right, next race, this is where the lap counter starts increasing massively, 10 laps around MOSPORT Park, and it's going to be dry, $109,000 for the winner as well, so we'll get underway and get race 4 started. I think there's only 2 more races after this to go. So we're over halfway in the championship now. And this one should be quite easy as well. And off we go. Oh, a bit of wheel spin at the start, that's fine. Oh, get off. Come on, get out of the way. So yeah, I won't show all the laps because it's going to take an absolute age to get through them all. Like I mentioned before, the last race in the championship is Sebring, the full circuit, and it's 20 laps, so it's going to take a little while. Or it might be longer than that. I think there's another one at Road Atlanta. Oh, no, I've messed that up good and proper. Just about get around. Thank you very much. So yeah, I thought I'd restart the championship again because I want to get through this game as quick as possible, so if I can squeeze the last couple of races on this one and the bonus championship into 2 episodes, and that'll be fantastic, and I've completely ballsed up. That's alright. Only lap 1 complete of 10. Oh my god, no, we're completely messing this up. Oh, thank you very much for the nudge. It's fine, we're fine. Oh, we're not fine. After playing some other games and then going back to this one, the controls are a little bit janky. Takes a little while to get used to it again. Brake, brake, brake. Don't spin, you pleb. Oh man. Making a pig's ear of this. Right, we're still in shouting distance of first place, so that's alright. I don't have to contend with any rain on this one either, so we should be fine. We're a lot faster through the first section anyway than the AI. They tend to slow down going through the left-hander. They brake. Oh. That's alright, I'm just going to ping-pong off every single wall imaginable. It's fine. Oh man, why am I having so much difficulty with controlling on this bloody car suddenly? Yeah, I put it down to the fact that I've been playing some other games as of late, so it's just getting used to how tight these controllers are. I should be okay. Oh, saying that and I go off again. Come on. Now I am cheating a little bit because, as mentioned before, the damage that you get on this is not cosmetic or anything. It's purely engine damage. That's why you get little puffs of black smoke. And it slows the car down a bit, so when I restarted the championship to get the victory on Desert Speedway, I turned the damage off, because we've already seen what the game is like with damage, and as I said, I want to get through this championship with every victory under my belt if possible, so... Right, lap 4 of 10 done. So as soon as we get past the leader, if we can do so, then I shall skip ahead, and we'll get to the final lap and move on to the next race, just to keep the video compressed. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it! Thank you very much. There we go. Take the victory. Oh, wait, blowing my horn a bit too early there. Take the lead. And we should be good for the rest of the race. We should be able to pull out quite a nice hefty lead anyway. Getting used to the controls now. So, right then, so we got the lead on lap 5 or 4. So I will see you for the start of the final lap. See you in just a minute. And here we go then, starting the final lap, and I bounced off the wall again. We've actually managed to lap 2 other cars during the race. We've still got quite a nice hefty lead just looking at the map. Yeah, it's not a huge lead by any stretch, but it's big enough. So we shouldn't have any problems winning this race, and then moving on to the next. Looks like we're coming up to lap another car as well. Don't think we will lap him by the end of the race though. Oh no, don't do that, you stupid moron. Nah, I think we're good. We're good. Just lost a little bit of that lead. But it's fine. Last couple of corners anyway. And there we go. To the victor goes the spoils, and we get a victory in race 4. Which is lovely. You placed first. Thank you very much. And it was a Lister Storm. The Newcastle United livery Lister Storm this time. So, yeah, not too bad. And there he is. That'll be a good thumbnail. Awesome. So that is race 4 done. So we get 105, was it? 1,000 credits? 109. I apologise. Anyway, 320 kilometers an hour top speed. As we move on to the next race, Road Atlanta, 119,000 for the winner. This one's a little bit different though. Instead of going the normal way that we've been used to, we're going backwards. So that's all good fun. And it's dry again. 2, 1, go. So this shouldn't cause any problems. Unless the AI get in the way like they are doing. They love to do that. That's the Vector, I believe. Get out. Get out of it. Stop bumping into me, you fool. Oh. I'm getting used to this where the track needs to go. So used to the other way. No, off the grass. Right, up into second. 15 laps this time. Oh my god. That wasn't good. So yeah, 15 laps around here, so I should be able to learn the course by then. Without messing up too much. Like so. Oh, that's right, the leader's just there. So that's fine. He hasn't got too much of a huge lead. Oh my god, ski jump. So we'll probably do, again, about 5 laps of this one, and then I'll do the rest of the race, just to get it finished. Remember where the corner is. Stay off the grass. That's the panels, I believe, in first place. Yeah, I definitely prefer the other way. Oh, he slows down a lot there. Okay, cool. I'm just going to barge past, take the lead. Or not. Block him. Like so. Awesome. Right, I remember to slow down here so I don't go flying into the barriers. No, it didn't quite work. Oh, you cheeky git. Alright, no worries. No worries, no panic. Have they ever raced around Road Atlanta backwards? I don't ever think they have. If they have, it's probably like a club event of some description. Or they use the club layout, the smaller version. Which is what I don't actually think I've seen another game with the club variation rather than Forza Motorsport. I may be wrong, but I don't believe I have anyway. Right, there we go. Now we can assume the lead and put out a little gap. So one more lap to do, and then we'll take another jump cut to the end and get this race completely well and truly finished. And then we go to the finale, which is of course Sebring for 20 laps. Ooh, just losing it ever so slightly. No, that bump in the road gets me every single time. Awesome, 5 laps complete, 10 to go. So I will see you all just before we start the final lap then. So yeah, see you in a minute. And here we are then, coming up to the last lap, and this one wasn't actually quite as difficult as I thought it was going to be. After, you know, a few laps of getting used to the circuit layout, we were able to pull quite a substantial lead. You can see we've already gone past the start-finish line. We've lapped every single car in this field except second place, and this one up here we're actually going to lap for a second time. So yeah, this race wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a bit difficult, but no, once we managed to pull a little gap, then we were able to just spread that lead. We've got pretty much a quarter of a lap lead now on second place. So yeah, not too bad at all. And we're able to take this little section here flat out, so they can't because they're dumb AI, so there you go. And that is race 5 complete. And another victory to boot as well. Spectacular, and just spin it at the end as well. Brilliant. Lovely job. So, yeah, I'm not going to wait for the second place driver to get across the line. And we'll just move on, collect our winnings, and be on for the final race of the GT1 Championship. 119,000 credits. Thank you very much. And a new lap record as well. Brilliant. Next race then is going to be Sebring International Raceway, and it's 20 laps. $144,000 for the race winner as well. So let's get this final race underway and see if we can actually win every single race in this championship, which would be awesome. There we go then. Go! And of course it wouldn't be Sebring if it wasn't at night. Get out of the way, please. Get out of the way, please. I said please, so do it. I think they added a little bit too much glare on the screen from the street lights or whatever they are, just the overhead lighting. Right, up into second, good. And I will do the usual on this one as well, complete 5 laps and then skip to the end, because I don't want to just make you sit here and watch 20 laps of same old, so... If we can catch up to the panels, that is. Go on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, for God's sake, that's annoying. They use the same racing line as me, and they just don't get out of the way when you move up to their inside. Oh, that was going to be bad. Yeah, I knew that. Cool, lap 1 done. 19 to go. Can I scooch up your inside? Yes, I can. Thank you. Oh, left that a little bit late on braking. That's fine. Right, now let's just knuckle down and see if we can actually pull out another lead. And collect our winnings for this one as well. And I think this is indeed the last race of the championship. Just need to get used to the circuit layout again. Oh, where am I going? I swore that went left there for a minute. I'm losing my mind. Luckily it didn't cost us too much in the way of time. Oh, that may have done no. Yeah, that definitely has. Yeah, here he comes. Sod off panels. I earn this lead fair and square, you can't take it. Nicely done, that was nice and smooth. Lap 3 of 20. So we'll do 2 more, and then I'll skip it to the final lap. Still got to be careful with these cars, they still have a tendency to spin out on you. Especially if you do steer into a corner a bit too sharply. Right, remember this time that the track goes right and not left. Which is up here. See, I swore that the track went left for some weird reason. I just had a complete brain fart all of a sudden. I suppose the shadows in the side Armco barrier does make it look like that track does turn in the opposite direction, but yeah, very strange. Right, we're pulling out a little bit of a lead now, thankfully. Got to be careful not to carry on looking at the map too much. Oh, that was perfect. Perfect corner. And we start lap 4. 1:26.3 as well. That's the fastest lap I've done around here. I'm sure I'll be able to match that at some point though, get more used to the track. Another perfect corner. Oh, not perfect exit. What a lovely starry, starry night. Oh, what a lovely tyre barrier. Cool, that's all the hard stuff out of the way. Round the sweeping right. Lovely, and look at the lead we got now. I would say about, almost 10 seconds, I would say. So, yeah, that is coming up to lap 5 then. So I will leave it here, and I will see you as we get ready for the final lap of this championship. And here we are then, coming round for the final lap. And yeah, this has taken a hell of a lot longer than I would have liked to. I don't even know where second place is at this stage. Yeah, I've lapped so many cars during this race, I don't even know where second place is on the map. So yeah, I've got a huge, sizable lead now anyway, so I'm not worrying too much. And this is going to be the... I think this is the Lister Storm we're going to be lapping for the second time. But yeah, this race has been going on for a lot longer. I didn't think it would last this long, but... yeah, it was going on for quite a while. But yeah, we're finally at the end. And I'm looking at the track map rather than where I'm going again, because yay go me. But I think I'm just eager at this stage just to get this race done. We did blitz the fastest lap as well, 1:25.3. Again, looking up at the time, not what I'm doing. So yeah, we should get the nice bonus as well, which is awesome. There we go on the final main straight, or the back straight. And finally, we are done with the GT1 Class Championship. Hooray! And my thumbs are really sore. Yay, awesome, done. Bloody hell, you placed first. I don't even know how far ahead we were. I ain't gonna wait either. 29 minutes and 42 seconds it took to actually complete that race. It felt a lot longer, I'll give you that. Right, let's collect our winnings then, 144,000. And we get a new track record as well, and the season summary. Congratulations, you have been selected to race in the Paris GT1 Invitational season. So there you go, we have the bonus championship unlocked, and we've been given a Callaway C7 Grand Touring, which is incredibly slow. So I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, there we go, that is GT1 done, and now we have the Paris GT1 to do. And I'm going to use the same car as I was using for the main GT1 series, but we shall do that next time, and that'll probably be the last episode of Sports Car GT. So I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I will see you for the finale of Sports Car GT. Take care, and I'll see you then.